Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let us introduce ourselves. We are from Group 7 on Civil Service and Bureaucratic Law, consisting of myself. My name is Taufik Hidayat, with student ID number 2336 and my college.
My name is Ina Cahaya Putri with number with student registration number 2336905.
My name is Muhammad Fadil Arif, number 23369069.
My name is Aditya Muhardi, and my student ID number is 2033690041.
The first material will be read by my college. It's Indah Cahaya Putri.
Introduction. In the context of modern bureaucracy, the civil state apparatus serves not merely as a policy executor, but also as the back of the state in delivering public service. Therefore, civil state apparatus discipline is a fundamental aspect that determines the quality of bureaucracy. Discipline is not only about compliance with work regulation, but also reflects the integrity, responsibility, and professionalism of civil servants. Without consistently enforced discipline, bureaucracy loses its legitimacy in the eyes of the public, as public service becomes ineffective, sluggish, and potentially prone to abuse of authority. The enforcement of civil state apparatus disciplinary laws serves as an instrument to maintain clean and accountable governance. This aligns with a clear legal mechanism. Every disciplinary violation can be addressed according to applicable regulation, thereby creating legal certainty and a sense of justice for both civil state apparatus and the public. Next, legal basis. The enforcement of civil state apparatus discipline cannot be separated from the applicable legal framework. Law number 5 of 2014 on the civil state apparatus serves as the primary legal umbrella, affirming the civil state apparatus must carry out their duties with full integrity, professionalism, and accountability. This law emphasizes that civil state apparatus are both executors of public policy and the unifying force of the nation. Therefore, discipline becomes a fundamental obligation inherent to every civil state apparatus. Furthermore, Government Regulation Number 94 of 2021 on the discipline of civil servants serves as the technical regulation that governs in detail the obligations, prohibition, and types of disciplinary sanction that might be imposed on civil state apparatus proven to have committed violence. This regulation replaced Government Regulation Number 53 of 2010, thereby updating the disciplinary enforcement mechanism in accordance with the needs of modern bureaucracy. Under Government Regulation Number 94 of 2021, the limits of authority of officials empowered to impose sanctions are also regulated, as well as the right of civil state apparatus to defend themselves through administrative remedials if subjected to disciplinary sanction. Next, in addition, the regulation of the National Civil Service Agency number 6 of 2022 serves as the implementing regulation of Government Regulation number 94 of 2021. This regulation provides technical guidelines for government agencies in implementing civil state apparatus disciplinary enforcement, including examination procedures, imposition of sanction, and administrative procedures that must be followed.
Concept of ASN discipline. Civil state apparatus ASN discipline in both a legal and moral obligation inherent to every state apparatus. Under Law Number 5 of 2014 and the civil state apparatus, discipline in its view as for civil state apparatus ASN professionalism which must uphold core value and code of ethics and code of conduct. Civil state apparatus ASN are required to work with full integrity, accountability, and public service orientation. Normatively, Government Regulation PP No. 914 of 2021 of civil servant discipline clarifies the concept of the discipline by establishing the obligation and provision the civil state apparatus ASN must comply with, for example, Article 3 of the obligation of the civil apparatus ASN to carry out official duties with full dedication, honesty, awareness, and responsibility. Meanwhile, Article 5 provides binds civil state apparatus (SN) for abusing authority, acting as intermediaries to gain personal benefit, or taking action that are detrimental to the state. Next, the fundamental principle of the civil state apparatus (SN) discipline can be formulated into three main aspects. 1. Compliance. Civil state apparatus (SN) are obligated to obey legal regulation superior, directives, and organizational policies. 2. Integrity. Civil state apparatus (SN) must maintain honesty, avoid misuse of the function, and prevent conflict of interest. 3. Responsibility. Civil state apparatus (SN) recognizes the every action carries legal and moral consequence for both society and the state. The purpose of the civil apparatus (SN) disciplinary enforcement involves a clean, effective bureaucracy that is oriented toward public service. With discipline constantly enforced, the bureaucracy can operate in accordance with the principle of governance. A government that transparent, accountable, and responsive to needs of the public. Next, form of SN disciplinary violation. In the civil service legal system, civil state apparatus (SN) disciplinary violations are clearly classified under Government Regulation (PP) No. 914 of 2021 of Discipline of Civil Servant. This regulation defines violation into three main categories: minor, moderate, and serious, with the aim ensuring the disciplinary enforcement can be carried out professionally in accordance with the level misconduct. 1. Minor violation. Minor violations are generally related to non-compliance with basic official regulation, example regulated under Article 3 and 4 of Government Regulation PP 914/2021 include absence for work without valid reason, late arrival, leaving before work hours, and or failure to comply with working hours provision. Although seemingly simple, these violations still have implications for workplace culture and many reduce bureaucracy productivity. 2. Moderate violation. The moderate category encompasses moral serious actions that have the potential to disrupt the smooth functioning of the bureaucracy. For example, failure to carry out superior order without valid reason. Article 5, 1. Misuse of office facility for personal interest, or failure to maintain the confidentiality of state documents. This violation indicates negligence or irresponsible attitude that may undermine public trust in the civil servant apparatus (SN). 3. Serious violations. Serious violations are the most severe form of misconduct, and they directly impact the integrity of the bureaucracy and public service. Example, aggression regulated under Article 5, 3 and Article 7 of Government Regulation PP 914/2021 include committing criminal acts related to official duties, involvement in corruption and nepotism, as well membership in corporate organization contrary to Pancasila and the 1941 Constitution. Serious violation typical result in sanction of dismissal and honorability of dishonorability, as they are considered to damage the image of the civil state apparatus (SN) as public servant. And next, my friend.
Mechanism of ASN disciplinary law enforcement. The enforcement of civil state apparatus ASN discipline is carried out of a systematic legal mechanism as regulated under Government Regulation PP number 94 of 2021 on civil servant discipline. This mechanism aims to ensure that every violation is handled fairly, then prevent and in accordance with legal procedures. The first step begins with an initial examination conducted by the direct supervisor on suspected discipline violation. The supervisor is obligated to clarify the matter with the civil state apparatus ASN concerned, collect evidence and documents the examination results. This is formatted in number 11 to 13 of Government Regulation PP 94 2021, which state the official or that the imposed section is the direct supervisor of the personal development of field. The following text follows the imposition of discipline action based on the expression results. The other official means the type of sentence according to the category of violation, minor, moderate, or serious. The impression on sanction must be set forth in a written declaration in order to carry legal force and be accountable. Subsequently, civil state operation ASN subject to disciplinary sanction have the right to file an objection or administrative appeal. This is regulated under Articles 16 to 20 of Government Regulation PP 94 to 2021, which provide an opportunity for civil state apparatus ASN to defend the self and ensure that principle of justice is upheld. The appeal process in conducted through a higher ranking official of the relevant organs. The VB maintaining the maintenance of officers. This is disciplinary and consignments mechanism demonstrates the civil service law is not merely repressive in nature, but else procedures for civil states apparat ISN to grant justice which production is placed. Disciplinary enforcement can be carried out conceptually, presenting efficiency and strength legal alter within the bureaucracy. Next, types of ASN disciplinary. The types of civil state apparatus ASN disciplinary section are regulated in detail under Government Regulation PP number 94 of 2021 on civil servant discipline, which the divided sanction in three categories: minor, moderate, and serious. This classification aims to ensure the disciplinary enforcement can be carried out proportionally in accordance with the level of violation committed. Number one, minor disciplinary sanction, as regulated on the Act of Government Regulation PP 194 to 2021. Minor sanction include verbal reprimand, written reprimand, and a written statement of dissatisfaction. These sanctions are typically imposed for violation of a simple administrative nature, such as laxness of to comply with workhouse. Number two, moderate discipline section. Pursuant to Article 9 of Government Regulation PP 194 to 2021, moderate section consists of postponement of periodic salary enhancement for 1 year, postponement of promotion for 1 year, on demotion of rank by 1 level for 1 year. This section imposed on civil state apparatus ASN will commit moderate violation, such as to carry out a suppression of those with penetration of means of office violence. Number three, serious disciplinary sanction, as regulated under Article 10 of Government Regulation PP 94 2021. Serious sanction include demotion of position by 1 level for 1 year, dismissal from position of honorable of dishonorable discredit as civil state apparatus ASN. The sanction are imposed for serious violation, such as involvement in criminal acts, corruption, or membership in prohibited organization. With this classification of disciplinary sanctions, the enforcement of law against civil state apparatus ASN becomes more measurable and provides legal certainty, as violation is addressed according to its level of severity. The rubric rating provides and transparency when because this also warrants the fact the civil state apparatus ASN disciplines not merely and administrative regulation, but are important instrument for maintaining the integrity and professionalism of state apparatus.
And next conclusion. The enforcement of ASN discipline is a critical foundation in maintaining the quality of bureaucracy and public affairs based on Law Number 5 of 2014 on civil state apparatus or ASN and Government Regulation PP Number 09094 of 2021 on civil servant discipline. Discipline is understood not merely as an administrative rule, but as a legal instrument that ensures centrally justice and accountability in the administration of government. In conclusion, civil state apparatus discipline serves to strengthen compliance with legal norm, prevent to abuse of authority, improve the quality of public service, and maintain public trust in the state apparatus. With a clear legal mechanism in place, every violation can be addressed in accordance with its level of seriousness, thereby creating a clean and professional bureaucracy. The relevance of civil state apparatus disciplinary enforcement is significant in the content of bureaucratic reforms. Challenges that are currently faced include a work culture that remains permissive to minor violation, with internal supervision, and resistant to change. However, with a strong commitment from personal development officer, the strengthening of supervisory system, and the internationalization of integrity values, discipline, and can become an embedded work culture for every civil state apparatus. The hope for the future is creation of bureaucracy that not only complies with regulation, but also embrace discipline as a core value in very action. In doing so, civil state apparatus can truly fulfill their role as professional, neutral, and accountable public servant. So that's ideal of good governance may be realized within Indonesia governmental system. Okay, that's all the presentation of Group 7. We thank you for your attention. See you again next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.